Hello everybody, I'm the Hive King, and welcome to Hive Plays Project Spark again. Now, I wanted to play Alien Isolation, but I don't think I can get access to the game right now, so I decided I'll do this new show called, Character Design. Yes, I was buzzing because I'm the Hive King. Now, I am going to just create a random character, and those of you on Twitch who are watching, you can ask me to create a character. So, what should I create? Let's see. I will make... Let me start off with something basic. I will make a gorilla, and he has a perfect gorilla body. So, Character Studio. First, brain. Now, I always clear the brains when I'm making a character. Oh yes, I'm going to need somebody to play as, which for this I will, whenever I test a game now, I'm going to be using Beta Test I, which is a character I made, which is where is he? Beta Test I, where are you? There we go. Which is basically just some bloodshot eye that flies. So, I don't know if anybody can contact Team Dakota, but I would just like to say that something that Team Dakota should really add is, let me see, nice gray tone, I suppose. That's good. Something Team Dakota should really add is, what kind of, girls are kind of like all gray-ish. Like, that's good. Something Team Dakota should add is removing body parts of a character or their visibility. So it would make character design a lot easier. So if I'm making a gorilla here, if I could remove the troll's head and then just have the rest of his body present, that would be great, because then I can just have his arm there, and I wouldn't have to do what I'm going to do now. So, for him, since this is going to just be a basic gorilla, I have to just make a basic gorilla head. So, I'll need to cover up his unsightly face with a sphere. So, attach this to his head. I have to remove his, edit, properties, physics, character, appearance. So I have to make him look like a gorilla, but I have to cover all of his tusks, which makes it kind of hard. But I'm sure I can manage. Let me think. Come on, Kerchak. Let's make a Kerchak. This is going to be a pretty ugly gorilla, is it not? Let me see if I can shrink this anymore. Yeah, let me just do it as much as is necessary to hide the tusks. There, nothing more. Add new. Just throw in some eyes. The eyes that they added, these are very good. Head, properties, physics, character. There we go. These serve these have a good place in Project Spark. This gorilla probably isn't going to be one of my better creations, but I don't mind. This is just, for the creation thing. This is just more of a test, really. You are not looking like a gorilla, my friend. And your tusks come out. Something else, I feel like Project Spark, I'm gonna have to enlarge the sphere more. Project Spark should add, Project Spark should add better connection to a character. So, like, if I want to connect something to his tusk, I could, rather than tusks. Rather than needing to just attach it to, like, his head, so everything around the head would be attached. Because as you can see, his mouth moves kind of separate from his head, so it doesn't work out so well. Now, attachments. I need some more funky gorilla hair. And a little gorilla mouth. What would be good for his mouth? I think I have an idea. There you are. This one might work. You are quite big, are you not, Rooftop? Well, you are the top of a roof, so... Oh, he could have his little gorilla hat, because gorillas normally wear hats. That's not what I'm doing at all. This is for his mouth. You will see what I'm doing in a moment. Gonna have to make it bigger. Slant it. There you go. He's a happy gorilla. Physics, character, appearance. Oh boy. I could always just program it so its primary color is something, but I really think it would be best if Project Spark added a dropper tool in the color thing so you can copy a color and use it anywhere. Because it makes it a little hard while doing things like this. So I'm not done with the gorilla, don't worry. What is something... he needs his funky gorilla hair. Which, the perfect thing to use for hair all the time is the bushes or the ferns. I forgot what they are. The plants. The big plants. Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. I have a void monster. Ooh. Void hedge. Nah, that's not quite good. Where... yeah. Oh, these are ferns. Okay. Head. Now, these physics are already fine. Because they're not collidable, as you can see, and the physics type is fixed. Character... if you have other physics types, sometimes could send everything flying. Sometimes it's best to put the... if you keep it on tumbling, it could send a character flying if you bump into it. If you put it on fixed, it could probably do the same thing, but I'm not sure about that. If you put it on character, it will treat it like a character, so it won't send you flying. If the collidable is off, you will go right through it, but if it's on, you will bump into it a little bit, but you won't be knocked away. Appearance. You're a fine-looking gorilla, you know that? I like you. I wish you were my gorilla. Okay. Here, it's not done yet. It is so not done yet. I can't say this is done. It needs some more hair at its sides first. I'll probably, shrinking this a little bit will make it look better. Oh yes, and Project Spark should also add a mirror tool so you can just, there we go. And now let me test with my beta test eye. Hello, let's see. Okay, so I don't go flying when I bump into it. He looks good when he gets hit. And here we have a gorilla. He's a mighty interesting looking gorilla, but I made the best gorilla I could. So now that the game is done, I don't need the beta test eye anymore. In fact, I probably won't be saving this game. But what I will do is I will save the gorilla. So use the multi-edit tool, save assembly, take a screenshot of him. Look how beautiful you are, gorilla. Don't need a description. You should always tag it. Is there an animal tag? If there's an yes, there is. So now I will, whenever I put animal, I'll be able to find this, and I will name it Gorilla. Gorilla. Are there? Or is it Gorilla? I think Gorilla has one R in it. It might have two. Let me. I don't wanna. Let me just search that up. How many L's are in or R's are in Gorilla. I could just use the dictionary app on my iPod and then just search gorilla. Yep, it's got one R. Okay. So then I will save this. And now I have the Gorilla Assembly, which I can put in another game. Now, I'm working on character packs that I will just use, like character packs for Hive members, so if they ever need a certain type of character, not exit without typing, we could just use them. So, let's see. What should I make? Hello, Twitch viewers. What should I make? Oh yeah, I made this Batman character. There's no need for me to put a gorilla with him, so I will go to... He had the googly eyes, so I'm going to have to put him in Free Characters DLC. Because the eyes will prevent him from being able to be used somewhere else. So yeah, so... Oh yeah, you guys can always go to Free Characters DLC. Here I was working on this. This was going to be a Triceratops, and you have some caveman goblins here that I'm working on, which are kind of basic, but then again, many of my things are basic. This is a weird dragon, which was an earlier design, which is why it's not nearly as awesome as my gorilla. So I'll just show you guys this. If you go into tag, I don't know why everything is pink black. You go to animal. See, giant duck, gorilla, these are saved as animals. So now I can put this here. I'm kind of out of room here in my new character's pen, so I'll just place this outside. And I just copy the sign, put this here. Put new text in it. Text. Put in gorilla. And now, since these guys here are works in progress, not all of them are. Not like these guys here are already done, but I'll just put right here because I'm going to update it. I'll just put WIP, which is work in progress, in case you guys didn't know. Whip. I hate it when I do that. Text. Put work in progress. Oh my gosh, my mic's been off this whole time. I was talking to myself. The the stuff was it was on before, I know that, but I turned it off, but I forgot to turn it back on. Um the there we go. Yes, you just stay there because my stuff wasn't loading before. What should I make? I guess I make a lot of goblins. What's a good thing to make? Um, Racking my brain here, trying to think of something good to make. What should I make? I have the Void Corruptor. I could tweak him a little bit. Nah. Let me make something with the wolf. Are you kidding me? Is seriously... There we go. It wasn't loading. Now, brain. Oh, you know what? I know what I'll make. I will make a simple Hellhound. Or Cerberus. I could try to make a Cerberus. Hellhound or Cerberus? I guess I'll make a Cerberus. So, I could just attach multiple wolves to him and change their pace to 0. But then I'll get all of the other wolf parts in it. Unless I do it like something like this. That might work. Nah, it'll just come out these. Oops. Edit. Character Studio. Character. Cerberuses are usually like blue or something, or purple, so I'll make him like a purple Cerberus. Let me, add a little blue to him. There we go. And the nails, those aren't really nails. Oh, nail polish, that's beautiful. No, I'll just make him gray. Dark gray. That's fine. Eyes, teeth, and tongue don't matter. Attachments. I will need to make a wolf head. Like, best I can. Let me actually make it as a separate thing and then attach it to him later. Because that might be easier. Let's see. What could I use to make something look like a wolf head? Rocks are sometimes the best thing to build with, or the spheres, or, these simple shapes, but, I could always just mess around with the list. Nah, that's kind of that wouldn't look like a dog. That's just kind of a lazy way out. Let me go through this and try to make a Cerberus head. I have a lot of stuff to work with now, though, which is good. Tisk good, tisk. Oh! This might work. I'll have to tweak this a bit, but this might be good for a wolf head, because it kind of already looks like a wolf head, because that's what it's modeled after. Edit, properties, physics, character, brain. Yeah, I need to check the brain, because, I haven't used this one before, so I don't know if it has anything in its brain. So properties, appearance, going to make you have the same colors best I can of the wolf next to you. Okay, so that's good. So for my Cerberus, this can be the other part of the head. I'm not done with it, of course. I'm just kind of seeing how it would fit along on him. It should be smaller. That'll be good. Now I will use Grid Snap to realign this. And then just rotate. Sometimes Grid Snap is a little wonky. Now, this is good. Hold on. Tool's messing up. I want this at an angle. Now I could just add the basic eyes, but that might not look good for the wolf. It will just make him look like he has bulging eyes. So I will use an egg for the starting of his eye. It won't be the entire eye. So make this smaller. Attach this. Oh yes, remember to remove the brains of the things that you are using in your assemblies, because that could really mess it up. Now I will change the physics to character, collidable on. Now I could this is just a tip. You could duplicate it out of here, but then you would have to go through the process of re-editing the other egg. So it's good to edit it first. Appearance. I'll kind of make it a goldenish, palish golden color, so it will. Man, Project Spike, you really need to add a pasting tool, a dropper tool of some sort. Now, yeah, because I kind of want it to match up with his eye. So I will attach, I will attach this right about here. That's good. Now I will have to set, oh boy, can I grab them? I don't think I can grab them, hold on. I'll attach this to him, this to him. That is also a problem that happens, that after you attach things, they can start flashing like this, which is very annoying in my opinion. I wish there's a way to disable that, but if there is, I have not heard it. Maybe this is good. Lower set eyes, maybe. Maybe Davy. That's good. Now I need a for the eye, the pupil, I'll need something as well. So I'll just add the leather ball. I could add the sphere, but sometimes it's better to add the leather ball. Oh, I can't shrink it anymore. I'll need to add something smaller. I might just have to use the sphere. Sometimes it's better to use the leather ball because it will appear. Sometimes it will appear sooner than the sphere, because the sphere sometimes you have to be really close to see it. So where are the spheres? Here we go. But this is on the basis. This is on an if basis. If I can make it small enough. 10%. No, I can't make it any smaller. Then what would I use for the eye? I could just leave the eyes like this if I wanted to, but that won't look as good. Edit. Oh, that's right. A drawback to this is you can't really remove the pieces once you attach them too close to it. So I might have to shrink. Yeah, I can shrink the egg. And with certain angling, I might be able to fix brain. Certain angling, I might be able to make the eye look better. So I will place this about here. Properties, physics, character. Appearance, black, white, because this will be his part of his eye. Just make this. It'll look better when I angle it properly. Maybe it will look better when I angle it properly. After seeing the way it's looking now, I'm questioning it. Just kind of have to connect it here. That's kind of an ugly looking eyeball. It's the best I can do, so I might have to leave it like this. It's gonna have some crazy Cerberus eyes, but okay, that's the best I can do. And I will attach this to him. so I can move it. Attach this here. Angle this to the right so it could attach. Oh shoot, you look like an insane wolf, man. You look like you're purely insane. And I have to angle this down. Okay, that looks really creepy. What are the physics on you, pal? Properties, physics. Fix. There we go. Oh, what it was showing is that it would fall afterwards. That's why it was flashing. Okay, I figured out how to disable that. So for now, it will have to be on fixed. Now, I want some fur. So I could add a bush for the fur, but I feel like that will make it look a little too crazy. So for the fur, I will be using rocks. Because the rocks are stiffer. So it won't look so insane. Here we go. Here are the rocks. This one's probably best. Oh boy, you are a mighty big rock. This gotta do this. This rock might not be the best choice if it doesn't go any smaller. I'll give it a whirl. Edit, properties, physics, fixed, collidable, off. Properties, appearance. I'm going to have to make it this purplish color. More on the purple side. It's more lavender, really. But, oh boy, this might be hard to match up. Hold on. Appearance. Okay, so R162, G167, B205, A255. Okay, I didn't remember anything I said, but I have a basic idea. Properties, appearance. It was like A160 something. That's around here. I don't know how to head up or down in these colors. Let me just play it by, like, do it according to. Oh, hold on. I'm getting it. I don't want his, everything else to be super purple. It needs to be like a darker shade. How would I go about getting the color? See, this is why Project Spark needs to add a dropper tool. It's really hard to align colors. Okay, so this. Okay, I wish I could just put in. It says the number thing there, but I can't copy it. Okay, 162, 167. Okay, if I move up or down. Oh boy. I changed. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have to make this. It's so hard to grab items sometimes. Properties, appearance. I'll just put it. I have to put it just the best I can, because Project Spark doesn't add the tools necessary to complete the tasks at hand. So he's gonna have a bit of pinkish looking fur. That's not the worst thing. Now I'm going to attach all the pieces. Cover up his eye a little bit as well. me rotate it just a bit. Connect it in there so it doesn't go off of his face. Okay, so now I just have to kind of attach the other fur pieces, and then I'll duplicate the head, and then the Cerberus head will be done. There are so many things Project Spark should add. Now let's see, it's just saving automatically. Okay, that looks totally insane, but it's the best I could do. So, and he rotates in an odd fashion. So, properties, physics, character. I'll attach you to his head. Oops. Gotcha. Okay, now I have to just attach it so it looks like it's a part of his face. Might be a little hard because this guy's got kind of a small head. It's a small neck, so it's not the easiest thing to attach a Cerberus head to him. Okay, now this is where a mirror tool would come in quite handy, because then I could just do a mirror version of this and then attach it to the other side of his head. Okay, now I will test with my character, and then if this works, then I will save the character. He should be bigger. Is everything growing correctly? Nope, the rocks are not growing correctly with the rest of the body. If you'll excuse me, I need to enlarge this separately. And this as well. I'll have to enlarge and shrink separately. But that'll be fine, I'll be able to do this. Oh shoot, oh, the rock's still messed up. Oh, there we go, they reconnected when I started shrinking it. Okay. Put that there. Hopefully you will reconnect as well. Good. Goody goody. Now I will connect you a little higher. And now I'll test. Not too shabby. That's not bad for a Cerberus. But the important thing to do is to test them when they attack. So I will put an enemy brain in. I just search it here. I can just put EN and it should come up. Enemy brain. And now I need to see how he attacks if he sends my character flying. And if so... Nope, no flying here. And when he dies, he looks fine. So that was me making a Cerberus. So that was a little tricky actually. And it's, I'll save and share this and then take it down at another point. Screenshot. Take a lovely screenshot. Description. Cerberus character. Now this will just be for anybody who wants it, so I will tag it with there's a character. No, there isn't a character thing. Let's see. Fantasy, AI. I'm just adding a bunch of tags now. Assembly, that's what I need to add. They should have free for oh, I used the Full Moon Howl pack, so let's see. Monster. Those are enough tags, I suppose. So, name will be free Cerberus character. So this is just a free character. Maybe I'll make a Greek mythology pack or something. This is just a free Cerberus character for anybody who wants. So, and now I will save and share it as a new game. Some of these things, since they're just one character, I'm going to need to take the characters and make them into a pack as to not make too many things. So, now that that is saved and shared, people will be able to play it. So, let me just in case I'm going to search it. Let's see. Cerberus. Yep, here it is. So that's the game. It's uploaded. It has the 3 heads. It's just for anybody who wants. Oh, hello, the Luis Fernando. I'm actually about to end the broadcast, so sorry that you said hi so late. But I might broadcast again. I'll see about it. Oh shoot, I forgot to take out his attacking brain. That's fine, actually. That's absolutely fine. So he's dead. There we go. That was just a free Cerberus character. So if any of you weren't able to see me creating the character from the beginning, you'll be able to watch the full episode on YouTube at zanemeteor.wix.com. I'm sorry, that's zanemeteor.wix.com/hive is where you ask to join the Hive, or where you can purchase books I've written. Where you can see the full video at my YouTube channel, which is Hive King. And you can purchase t-shirts at zanemeteor.spreadshirt.com. Bye, everyone.